All righty. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Welcome back to the program, back to my channel here. It's the 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, February the 16th, 2023. Tomorrow is option expiry Friday, and it's the third Friday of the month. 2023. So watch out tomorrow. It'll be crazy. We've had some volatility today. Nothing incredibly crazy, but it could be much busier tomorrow. Just noticing, I think Monday we're closed. I think Monday the markets are shut down for Washington's birthday. So I won't be on the air on Monday. I will be doing a short week like the rest of you. No options trading on Monday, no stocks. So long weekend coming up. How about that? Welcome one and all. We're down 159 on the Dow Jones. S&P 500 is off about 21 points, and I got NASDAQ showing about a 73-point drop. Oil down 20 cents at the moment. What else is going on here? Well, 23andMe. Have you noticed that today? 289.5 got up to 291 today. I think the stock is hanging around 3. Doesn't seem to want to go much. It's not going to go over 3 at the moment, but it doesn't want to stay away from 3 either. So you kind of wonder, is this company's $150 million financing to just add another bunch of money to their account? Is that happening here at this price, this $293 level? It sure looks like it. The stock is hanging right in there. What I don't know, and I can't tell you, is are they selling any stock here now? Like, is any stock being issued from the Treasury from time to time in this 289, 291 level? I don't quite know how this works. It's a mystery. We have to wait for an announcement to be made by the company, probably after the fact. They'll come out and say, "Oh yeah, we raised $350 million at an average price of blah blah blah." It's all done. We'll see. GameStop 21.66. It's down 14 cents on the session. However, while we were apart from each other, we topped out today at 22.42. Stock did pop up to 22.42. This morning's low, 20.85, just after the opening today. And the stock gained from about 9:45, 10 o'clock, right up until the high, just around 12:30. And then gave it all back. And now we're down 15 cents at 21.65. Volume today, by the way, 3 million shares on GameStop. Bed Bath Beyond 178.9, down 14 cents. ATIP 41.3, up 1.5 cents on the session. It's been up all day. ATIP 186,000 volume. Nothing crazy, nothing insane. Just a little higher today, that's all. Tesla 209.74, down 450, giving up a bit of ground now. It did top out here this morning at 214, make that 217.65 this morning. Around 10:45 today, just short of 11 o'clock. That's as high as it got. 217.65 is now 209.58. So $7-8 down from the highs of the day so far. SoFi, $7.12, down 12. High of the day was also around this same time frame, I think. Let me see here. Just wait for my phone to politely give me the number. Here we go. Just around 10:30 or so today, near 11 o'clock, we topped out at 7.28 today on SoFi, which gave us a gain of 3 cents. We're down 11 now at 7.14 on 19 million. No volume today. Really quiet today. Down 11. Apple up 40 cents. Finally broke through the break-even line just around noonish. Kind of got there a little earlier, around 11:30, then backed off, got through it. Now since 12:30, we've been up on the day, but we are slipping right now. We're only up 24 cents to 155.57 after topping out at 156.33. So a little give back coming on Apple at the moment. HPQ is down 3 cents, working all of its way all the way back to this break-even line. Right now, down 3, down 6. The Dow is down 221 and falling right now. We're down 29 in S&P, 101 on NASDAQ. So these markets are backing off right now, causing our some of our favorites to lose a little ground. HBQ now down 7, Apple only up a nickel. Cyxtera is up 2.5, Google down 43, Moderna down 396, Cisco up 283, Pfizer down 23 cents, IBM is down 83, Microsoft down 481. Rocket Lab down 9 today. Had a good day. Had a good couple of days lately. It's down 9 today. Matterport down 5.5. This is actually a bounce back here for Matterport. We were down right off the bat this morning around 358, then shot up to 371, back down to 358, now 366. So I don't know, 1.8 million traded on Matterport. Come on, Matterport. Smart Rent down 2.5 to 293.5. Aspire is up 1.5 cents, 110.5 at the moment. Amazon down $1.60 at 99.56. Home Depot up 2.51. Netflix is slipping; it's down 5.53. SMH Vanik Semiconductor down 4.17. Adobe down 5.91. Goldman down 1.96. Boeing down 4.34 to 2.13. Meta Platforms down 2.42 to 174.74. AMC looks like it's holding a 9-cent gain with the two units combined, the preferred and the common combined. They're up 9 today. Royal Caribbean is down $1, 74.69 or so. Target down 54, JP Morgan down 148, Costco down 360, Walmart down $1.60, Disney down 196 to 107. Disney just did reach the high of about $114 last what was that last few days, about 7-8 days ago, and now it's back to 107. So giving up some of the gains that it got here lately, it would seem. Disney. Nvidia down 422, and then American Airlines down 30 cents to 16.50 at the moment. Welcome one, welcome all to the show. It's Thursday. We've got a 196-point loss on the Dow. It is February 16th, 2023. ME holding 2.5, but not much else going up today other than ATIP, ME. GameStop is down. Bed Bath Beyond is down. Tesla down $4 now. SoFi down 11. There you go. Welcome everybody to the show. Nice to have you here. Thank you for these thumbs ups today. You've got me at 61 now, 62 here, 38 to go, and we've got the coveted 100 thumbs ups we always look for in the afternoon show. Thank you for popping those in there for us. I do appreciate it. Let's see what else is going on here. Not a lot on the indexes other than a 200-point drop, 0.59 of a percentage point. S&P down 0.63, Nasdaq 0.75 of a percentage point. This is not a rip roaring one way or the other kind of movement here. So that's what we have right now. It's what we're doing. That's what we're dealing with, kids. And hopefully you are seeing your options depreciate in value. Those of that have been written, giddy up. Let's answer or look at some comments here, see what's going on. Let's see. What else is going on here? What's going on here? People talk to each other, which is great. Uncle Bruce, sell my house fast up on Marlboro. Uncle Bruce, I had written a GameStop. I had written a GameStop July 21 $20 call, and I got $3.99. Today I bought it back for $5.11. And so lost a little bit on that. But then I sold a $22 strike that expires September, and I got $4.80 for that. Not a bad move because it did cost you 31 cents, but you got $2 higher premium, higher strike price. So $200 a contract higher for $30. Nice move. I don't mind that. Always a good thing. The stock's 21.62. You're out of the money again. That entire 480 could be all yours if the stock stays under 22. Not that you're going to wait till September, but the stock backs off to 18.5, and this contract is going to be $1.52 pretty fast. So There's some profits there. Good job. That's all right. What else going on here? Yeah, I lost 31 bucks, but I gained 81. But I gained 81. $2 higher in strike and more time. Good or grand. That's good move. I like it. And can you explain what arbitrage is in relation to the market? Karim wants to know. I'll tell you. Back in the day, there was a time when I was desk trading. I was just learning the art of desk trading, and being a desk trader means that you're the person who has the phones that can call all the traders on the floors. And brokers give you orders to buy and sell stock, and then you would place an order with the appropriate floor. So if you had an order for the Toronto Stock Exchange or the New York Stock Exchange or the Vancouver, being in Calgary, we had the Calgary Stock Exchange. We had our own hometown market. We had a Vancouver exchange back in the day, Toronto, Montreal, New York, of course. And we would generally get orders out to various people to get executions done. And there were times as a desk trader or whatnot, you would notice a quote, for example. I once remembered seeing a quote on General Motors where in New York, the stock was trading at like, let's pick a price. It was like 43 to 43 and a quarter was the market. And on the Amex exchange in those days, the stock was trading at 43 and an eighth to 43 and a quarter. And I was talking to my partner. I was a part owner of this small little two-man brokerage firm that became eventually about a 10-person brokerage firm. And I was talking to the guy who was the principal, and I said, "Look, I'm noticing this differential here between these two exchanges. GM is 43 and an eighth bid over here. That's 43, 12 and a half cents. There's a buyer, and there's on the other side in New York, it's 43 bid and offered at 43 and a quarter." He says, "Yeah." He says, "You could try to you could sell 100. You could try to sell 100 shares at 43 and an eighth in Amex, and then put a buyer in $43 in New York, and if you buy it back, you'll make 12 and a half bucks on 100 shares." And we had what was called a house account. And he says, "Give it a try." So I put an order in, and those days we used the telex machine. So I put an order in to sell 100 GM at 43 and an eighth on the Amex exchange. And I got confirmation like 30 seconds later, "Phil, you sold 100 GM at whatever." Then I put a buy order in at $43 even, or whatever it was, 1/8 lower on the New York exchange. And 10 minutes later, I got a report. You bought 100 shares. And so the firm sold and bought or whatever. And I don't know if we shorted it. I think what we did is we probably bought it first at 43 and sold it or whatever. But anyway, we cleared an eighth. And because we were the house, we're the firm, there was no commissions payable by us to anybody. It was just a house trade. So the firm made $12.50. That is an arbitrage trade. You're arbitraging between exchanges the same security. Now, this doesn't exist anymore. The Amex exchange is gone. NASDAQ trades, but the same stocks, they do trade on NASDAQ and New York-ish, but really now there are dominant exchanges that trade stock. Apple used to trade on 15 different markets at the same time, or 5, and Microsoft and Intel and all this, but those arbitrage trades are long gone. Nowadays, arbitrage trading is much more of a computer-driven, sophisticated program where you get you might have shares of GameStop trading in Frankfurt and New York for like a 2-hour rollover, like a window, when Frankfurt's getting ready to close, New York is now open. Or you might have pre-market trading, where you have pre-market trading in New York or on GameStop, and you have European trading, and the same with Apple and anything else. But I'm using GameStop just for the hell of it. And there could well be some arbitrage brokers who will buy GameStop on the pre-market at say $21.20. and immediately try to sell it at 21.50 in Frankfurt, or they'll short it in Frankfurt at a bid, and then they'll try to buy it cheaper in New York on the pre-market while this rollover is going on. That's arbitrage trading. So it's the same security traded in different locations. But it's much less than it used to be in the stock side. Now, arbitrage trading on treasury bills and on bonds and on currencies, that is alive and well. And this is where you are dealing with 1/100th of a penny difference on $10 million worth of currencies. So try to buy and sell $10 million of US money, US currency against the euro simultaneously on various markets using computers. And if you pull off a quick little trade like that, you might make $1,000 or 10 grand or $100, that type of thing. And you do those all the time, light speed trades between computers, and that's arbitrage trading. Something you won't be doing. Alberto, sell my house fast, thanks. Will be an early night. DQ, Uncle Bruce, I rolled my July Cisco 45s out to September 45s. I brought in 25 cents a share, and I raised my break even significantly. So I'm not quite understanding that. If you raised a quarter, you got a quarter. I don't understand. But okay. DQ, I took advantage of the higher share price. Right, but they're both 45s. Am I missing something? Did you go from 45s to 50s, or something's not there? I'm not getting something through my noggin here. Anyway, okay. Zach, number 65, thumbs up, drive by, see you in the replay. Thanks, pal. Is it, Dumari, is it a 3-day weekend for the markets coming up? Yep, I think so. Yep, we're closed Monday. Manager, Uncle Bruce, earlier I did something here. I did STO March 3. I did, what is it? March $399 strike on Amazon for $216. If Amazon stays above 99 on March 3, I keep $4,300. Also, I become the proud owner of 2 Amazon shares. 2,000 Amazon shares, my average cost of 96. Good, right? What do you think? So are these cash secured puts? Did you write cash secured puts 20 and you brought in 216 against the 99 strike? And if they stay above 99, they expire worthless. You keep the money. If they come in lower, then you'll be buying them for $96. That's not a bad right. It's okay. Yeah, it's all right. Samuel, we control our income in the premium. We have choices. We buy back when we feel, and we rewrite again. Uncle Bruce made it too simple for us. There it is. It's as simple as that. You decide the price you want. And of course, the manager, yes, cash secured puts, CSP. Thank you, buddy. I didn't know what the STO was. I'm going, what's he talking about? I figured it out. Yes, look, Samuel is right. You guys control how much money you make by writing your options for a set premium. Now, you decide whether or not whatever premium you're selling the contracts for is suitable for you. And however many you're writing, you'll know how much money you're bringing in. So if you're going to write 20 calls on GameStop and bring in $450 a call, that's $450 per contract times 20 contracts. That's $9,000. If you buy them back for $3,000 a month later, you cleared $6,000. Now, what's that $6,000 going to be done? What are you going to do with it? You may find that you get the $9,000 in, and you use $2,000 right away to pay a credit card bill you got going. And then a week later, you notice the shares have backed off a little bit, and those calls are actually $2,000 less in value. They're only worth $7,000, and you're going, oh, okay, I took $2,000 out already. Even if I buy them back, I have the $7,000 left over. This is great. Then you find that the shares back off a little further, and the contracts drop a little further. Time goes by, and they drop a little further. Next thing you know, there's another $1,000 waiting for you that you can buy these calls back for $6,000. You got $7,000 sitting there, and you've got a bill for $1,000, an electric bill or gas bill or combination of needs. You pull $1,000 out of that account, transfer it to your checking account, pay that $1,000 out, and you watch your contract, and they keep dropping, and they get down to $3,000 in value, and you buy them back, and you keep the change. And now you write new $4.50 contracts all over again, bring in another $9,000, and rinse and repeat. Some people do that. most writers who live off their options, what they'll do is they'll write their contracts, bring in the money first, sit on that cash, and once they do their next rollover, where they buy these back for 3 and write the next batch for 9 grand more, then they take 6 out because that 6 is net to them, still leaving them with a $9,000 balance in case they need to do a rollover on the next batch of contracts. Whatever works for you. It's all good. Samuel, yeah, find the premium and strike that makes you happy and right. Take that premium to buy more shares, or hold the premium to buy back at a lower price and rewrite, earning 2 times. Every 2 times. Yes, sell my house fast today. Monday is my birthday. It's a national holiday, but I'm only president of my own little world. There you go. Happy birthday. Congratulations. Oh, and here we go. Red card in advance. Sell to open. Sell to open. STO. Sell to open, says Mirko. Dude, Uncle Bruce, took me a week, but I rolled my last March $15 strike to a $16.25 strike that's expiring in May, and I raised my premium fee on the deal as well. So I got more money, and I moved up, and I'm following the stock. The stock's $21.40, and I'm following the stock up. There you go. There you go. The German figured it out, says Mirko. Alberto, knowing Sammy, he will buy a pair of Jordans or 2. Joking, he became a writing addict. Smokey, number 82, thumbs up, Bruce. Way to go, guys. Thank you, Smokey, for that. Thank you, all of you, for being here and helping out and being part of this channel today. Please consider becoming a member of this channel so that you too can enjoy the occasional neat emoji attack that we have happen here from time to time. Thank you also for becoming a member of this channel so you can comment during trading time. Love having you, and I appreciate it. It's great that you're all here, and welcome to the party, everybody. We have 89 now, thumbs ups, 89. Giddy up, kids. This is nice. Appreciate it. Keep those thumbs ups coming in. We're going for 100. We got the NASDAQ down 147 points, 1.22%. And we got the Dow off 275, so that's definitely going negative, and we're down 39 on S&P. The Nasdaq down 1.2, S&P down 0.97, the Dow down 0.82. GameStop is off 33 cents to 21.47. ME holding a half a penny gain. We got ATIP at 40.8 cents, still up 1.1 cents on the session. Tesla down $8. 206. There was a recall announced today of 300-something vehicles, 300,000 vehicles. But that means they're doing a software recall. It's not like you have to take your car in anyway. I don't think so. I think the recall is just a software update recall, which they'll do overnight on cars that have those systems, as far as I know. Anyway, stock's off 798. SoFi down 20 now to 706. All right, here we go. Speaking of red cards, looks like it's Rugman Hour, says DQ. Alberto, sell my house fast. Happy birthday, and many more. Oscar Davila, number 88. Marie Powell, neat. DQ, HBD, sell my house fast. The Big E, hello there. Neat. Amy J, AJ, happy birthday, sell my house fast in Upper Marlboro. Happy birthday, many returns. Way to go. Thank you all for spreading the birthday cheer to everybody. Samuel, Alberta, I'm going to sell everything and anything in my home and deposit into my TD, earning whether the shares go up or down. Option writers never lose with Uncle Bruce. There you go. Gonna get cash. Apple is down 59 cents. We're in red. HPQ down 14. Cyxtera down a half a penny. Google down 89. Moderna down 439. Cisco is still up 265 with a good result last night. 51.10 on that stock. Pfizer down 30. IBM down 87. Microsoft down 595. Rocket Lab is 12 cents off. Matterport down 7.5 looks like. SmartRent now down 4.5, and Spire still holding a half a penny gain. Amazon down 202 to 99.14 at the moment. Home Depot up 137. Now 133. Netflix down 7.25. Vanik down 565. Adobe down 861. Goldman down 252. Boeing 387 lower, and Meta down 373. So red is definitely dominating this market right now. Down 266 on the Dow Jones, 38 on S&P, and 147 NASDAQ. Oil down 50 cents, 49.50 cents now, 78.10. is what we got going right there. Alberto, Sammy, I know your brain. You can't lose. Sell my house fast. Thanks for all the birthday wishes, everybody. Mirko, just his mind, laughing out loud. Just his mind. Alberto, Sammy, you can become an Eric Halo, but not he run a laugh out loud again. I don't know what this means. There are messages coming through. I have no idea what they're saying to each other. I have no idea. Do I have to know? I don't think so. I don't think I have to know this. 21.53 down 27 cents on GameStop here at the moment. We have 33 minutes left in our session today, and it's a negative day. It's not like terribly negative. Headline: Outback Steakhouse parent Bloomin' Brands. The stock jumps 11% after better than expected fourth quarter profit and upbeat guidance. There you go. I know that the Outback Steakhouse here in Palm Desert, actually Rancho Mirage right next door, busy every night. Customers coming in and enjoying food, good service, staff is well trained. Great atmosphere in these places. Always really positive atmosphere in the Outback Steakhouse. So yeah, no problem there. I recommend them. I'll tell you that right now. The official restaurant of Stock Markets with Bruce. If only they'd sponsor me. There you go. Credit Savage, what's cracking, Bagel family? Hope everyone is grinning from ear to ear today. Thanks to us being rolling fools these last few days. Rugman cometh. Oh, yeah. Credit Savage saying number 95. Bruce, you've got 5 to go to make it. Customers can't afford real steaks anymore. JJ, Ruth Christ, or Texas Roadhouse. Alberto DQ. No. Karen, number 96. Thank you, Karen. Number 96. Thank you. We are pushing 100 thumbs ups here anytime. Fantastic. Very, very good. What else is going on here? Samuel, I laugh a lot. I switched my video game addiction into option writing addiction. I wake up at 5 a.m. and play Uncle Bruce on my phone as my fiance sleeps. Here you go. Mirko, number 99. Christina, then take my AJ there. Or take Auntie Jen there. Oh, she loves going to Outback Steakhouse. Oh, she loves it. Yeah, we do enjoy it. Nick, Samuel, I know that feeling. Waking up early to play options. Bobby, we got some steak from Walmart the other day. May as well been belt leather. Mirko, Gretzky, we got a Gretzky going. That's right. Brian, yes, Samuel, welcome to the Bagel Gang video game. Bobby Atkinson, no sauce on it, of course. Brian, keg steak spice and DQ A1 is for quitters. There you go. No, Jen loves Outback. We like going. She likes getting the Alice Springs chicken. She really enjoys the Alice Springs chicken. I'm partial to the ribs over at Outback. Occasionally, I'll get a ribeye, but I like the ribs very much with a good old baked potato and a bunch of butter and bacon bits on it. And clear those arteries right out and just, keep right on going like a 17-year-old kid. It's fantastic. Montreal steak sauce spice, says Brian. Nick Demorier, don't bring up A1 again. We all know where we stand on steaks and sauce. There you go. Rock and roll. In Calgary, Jen and I love Nick's Steakhouse. That's a great place. We love going. Family owned, been run there for 60 years, 50 plus years for sure at Nick's Steakhouse. And they have to raise prices when prices go up, and the customers just don't care. They just keep coming back. Because when you go to Nick's Steakhouse, you get a dang good steak or ribs or whatever you want. Good food over there. Pizza, too. They make a great pizza. Nick's Steakhouse. Let's see. A Keen Steakhouse if you're ever in New York City, says Michael. Credit Savage. I was a bit bummed yesterday because I've rolled all my securities to at least April and all of them were up. However, crossing arms and just letting shrinkage happen, loving all these gamblers. Here you go. Look at the Dow off now, 326. We're dropping again, even further. ME down 2 cents now. GameStop down 40. Bed Bath Beyond down 13.5. ATIP is just holding a 1 penny gain now to 40.8. Tesla down 10.50 to 203. Down go those Tesla calls. SoFi 701 down 24, unfortunately, or is it? Waiting to see what our markets are doing. I got to double check something here on my other side here. Got to double check that. Okay, I've got Rocket Lab down 17 and a half. I've got SoFi down to $7. GameStop off 43 to 21.38. Showing Matterport down 11 and a half. 23andMe down 2 cents. Not too bad. Spire is now at 109 and a half, still holding about a half a penny gain there. ATIP is up a penny. Smart Rent down 5, Cyxtera down 1, Apple down 125, Goldman down 398, Cisco still holding a 248 gain, Tesla down 1180 now to 202.43. Arc Innovations down 113, Microsoft down 732 to 262. We have Pfizer off 32 cents at $43. HBQ down 28 cents. Carvana down 158 to 1111. Google down 124 to 95.86 at the moment. Amazon down 259 and Nvidia down $8.16 to 219. That's what's going on. What can I say? Let's see what this says here. Yeah. I'm not going to bother with that. Just reading an article here, just double checking some stuff here. Yikes! There's a new game in town that has been created. It's basically a stock option. It's an option on index futures and on indexes that expires daily. And professionals basically compare it to people picking up pennies in front of a steamroller. And if you get caught, you get rolled over and you get crushed. I avoid this kind of crap gambling at all costs because, man, is that scary stuff. This is done with high-speed computer trades done by institutional investors that can afford to lose $1 million a roll because you need to bet big to make any money. You can't make gazillions of dollars without having them. Scary stuff. And man, it just blows my mind, some of the stuff that's going on out there. I'm certain there are derivatives out there that are just as scary. And man, you got to avoid that like the plague. Gosh, that's bad. Lorraine just filled SoFi at 701, says Lorraine. Nice steal, 698 right now, but that's a good buy. 359 down dip on the Dow right now. GameStop off 35 cents. Tesla down 10.36. SoFi at 6.99. Credit Savage A1. My daughter asked for that last time we went to Reno, and I told her to try Daddy's steak. Credit Savage, rare and juicy. Her eyes lit up, and now she never touches the stuff. Good steak don't need no sauce. Flint Creek, I crushed several cloves, garlic in a press and warm in butter, pour over top of a steak. Ooh, nice. Nick DeMaurier, we had so much bearish data this week, and the market didn't care until the Fed whispered 50 basis points. Like, what did you think was going to happen? I love this. Mandu, thumbs up number 102, Bruce. Thank you. The Credit Savage. Uncle Bruce, do you think Block, aka SQ, a buy in the 70s? Do you think Block, aka SQ, a buy? What is that? I don't know how close you follow her at all. If it's okay company, maybe. I have no idea who this is. I have no idea who you're talking about. Don't know what this is. Juicy, I was asleep for a nap, woke up, and it's going down again, says Splair. What can I say? DQ says butter. Yeah, I get Jen. We'll buy a fillet over at a couple of filet mignon steaks over at Costco, and then Jen will fry them up on a frying pan on the oven with butter and garlic. Ooh, that's good stuff. Just pouring the butter over them. I like this. Let's see, Bobby. I watched a YouTube video on this 0-day option trade. A good day, he made $50. Closed the window. Forget it. Michael, the Credit Savage, SQ is a former SPAC, by the way. Nick DeMaurier, Block owns Square. They are a payment app like SoFi and PayPal. Yeah, never followed them. Never really followed them at all. So I have no opinion on that. at all. Nothing. 21.55 on GameStop, down 25 cents. We got Tesla 204.65 now, down 960. SoFi down 23 at 702. The Dow's off 325. S&P off 45, almost 45 and a half now, and Nasdaq down 178. Oil down 44 cents. There it is. That's the story. And Costco Herman steaks are so yummy. There you go. There you go. Lately, I've noticed that Costco and here in Rancho Mirage, California, you go to where they have the chickens, the roasted barbecue chickens, fantastic, $4.99. What a deal that is. And then they have ribs. They now have ribs you can buy, and they vary in price based on how much the package weighs. And then they have drumsticks. They have garlic roasted drumsticks. Bought a package of those and a package of ribs a week and a half ago. It took me a week to eat it all. It was fantastic. Just a great, kind of hungry for a little snack. Pop into the fridge, cut off a couple ribs, put them in the microwave, chomp them. It was fantastic. Same with the chicken. Loved it. The credit savage, Bobby. I thought you were cool. Michael, Costco has some good prime steaks. They do have some good prime steaks from time to time. Yes. I love buying, occasionally I used to buy back ribs, baby back ribs at Costco when they were on sale, like on a really good price. And then I like making back ribs just in the oven on a slow cook. I love putting garlic on them and putting them into a roaster with the lid on it, and then just put it in the oven at about 250 degrees for hours, like 4 hours, 5 hours. Baby back ribs. And when they're done, what I'll do is I'll take that out of the oven, put the broiler on the oven, and I'll grab a cookie sheet, put the tin foil on it, and then I'll take the back ribs. I already cut them in half, so they're about 1 foot long each, and they're like half rack. And then I'll put barbecue sauce on the top of the ribs and under the broiler, just to candy the, burn the sauce into the meat. Turn them over, baste them again, do it again. Turn them over, baste them again. I'll double baste them, and then eat them with a nice Caesar salad that Jen will crank up. Well, Caesar salad and ribs, and the meat just falls off the bone. Just falls off the bone. It is so good. Oh, yeah. That I love doing. Easy peasy. What can I say? What else is going on here? What else is going on? Here we go. Merco. SoFi was down to 698 and zip back to 702. That's where it is right now. Tesla 204 down 991. Dude, the credit savage looks like a 200-day moving average is around 70 for the block. So by the metric, it would be a little too high. Merco, 7 kind of seems to hold. 7 kind of. It holds around $7. I got it. The credit savage, Uncle Bruce, that Costco chicken has saved my ass so many days when the kids are just running wild, and all I can come up with is tortillas. So tacos for dinner or chicken salad, so many dishes. Love it. Yeah, Jen and I will love buying that big Costco bird, and we'll eat off we'll cut the bird and eat right that dinner, and then we have leftover chicken for days. Spare, it's only me, or is it looking like tomorrow we drop more? Dude, number 104, thumbs up. Credit savage, dude, yeah, I saw kind of the same thing, but don't know if Uncle Bruce followed it. Well, I was thinking if it dips into the 40s, I go in. Great premiums. Mirko, you know how you notice a slow market day? Oh, yes, we are back to cooking here. Alex, quick question for the hive mind. Should we be focused solely on raising strike when rolling, or even for a small loss, or someone described, or better to always bring in cash? It depends on the stock's movement. If a stock really surges, you may not be able to do a roll up all the way up there. So you'll do a partial roll up. You might find that you go forward a month or two in time, move a couple of bucks higher and strike. Sometimes you get more money. Sometimes you break even. Sometimes you can move up $4 or $5 or $6 and strike, and it costs you 50 cents or less. This all depends on how far a stock moves along. It also depends, I think, on the volatility. If a stock's ability is to move $5 or $10 in a day, and you're still $4 or $5 behind a stock, it doesn't matter so much because in one day it can drop below your strike price and go down another $5 after that. So you have to be easy going on it. Samuel, can we get some more thumbs ups, guys? At least 300 more to make Uncle Bruce so happy. He makes us all happy. Let's pay this guy back. Well, we have 167 people here. We have 106 thumbs ups. And we got the 100 I needed. Now, any thumbs ups from here, this is gravy time. Can we get to 150 today? Are there enough of you around here to get me to 150 thumbs up? That'd be kind of nice. If you're watching on the rerun, hit the thumbs up button on the rerun every time. Every time. Thank you. Flint, Cooking with Uncle Bruce. Alberto, Alex, even money roll up when the dip comes more money. I prefer to gain premium and strike, but I will roll just for a larger strike. Mirko, Samuel, can't you force some of your neighbors to watch Uncle Bruce? We only have 167 viewers right now. Bama Babe, thumbs ups for Uncle Bruce. Coyote, if I'm rolling, I'm bringing in money. Bottom line, and then the strike increases. There you go. Karim, Alex, I rolled from 36 to 40 when the stock was at 45 because the 45 roll was a loss and the 40 gave me an extra 5 premium. There you go. Giddy up, giddy up. Nothing wrong with these moves. Yeah, sometimes you can do a roll where like your contract used to be $4 or $5. It's now 2 something, and you've got a roll into $4 or $5. Sometimes you have a stock where you rolled in, you wrote a call for 4, and it's trading at 5, and you can do a roll into a $5 contract, same maybe higher strike, a couple of bucks. Other times you find that you just can't get a roll for a higher premium unless it either costs you money or it's a break even. But if you roll at the same premium further out in time, you can bring in a couple of bucks. Sometimes that's the right move to make. You just say, all right, I've got a GameStop $22 call that expires this month. I'll roll to a 22 for 2 months further out, and I'll take the extra couple of bucks. Thank you for that. That's adding to your win because that's extra cash from on top of the cash you already got. Thank you, Alberto. Yes, Sammy, have all your employees log in right now and hit the thumbs up button. Brian, BBBY, a little pop. Someone wants to buy some bath towels. Okay. Mirko, I see BBBY, a little pop. Oh, gotcha. It is only down 9 cents. Got 16 minutes to go, everybody. Mirko, Alberto, did you find a nice club last night? Alex, thanks, folks. I'm still trying to get the balance right between selling time, raising strike, and bringing in cash when rolling, learning all this stuff still. Samuel, Alberto, they aren't ready for all this greatness. They're just not ready for this greatness. You gotta love that. We're down 353 on the Dow Jones, 49-point drop on the S&P, and 192 on NASDAQ. Try and tell somebody that follows the markets that today is one of the greatest days you've ever had, and they'll look at you and go, what? We're down 350 points on the Dow. What are you, mad? What are you doing over there with that YouTube guy? Alberto, Mirko, I went to a salsa club. My hips hurt, though. Samuel, guys, time to buy more SoFi. It's time to buy more SoFi. $7 a share. There you go. On sale at 7. What can I say? We're down 25 cents over there. Tesla down 11.33, 202.91. Going down again on Tesla. GameStop 21.52 looks like. Yep, 21.52. The low of the day 20.85. The high 22.42. We're kind of just below the middle of the range right now. 364 drop on the Dow, going lower. It would appear we have 15 minutes left in our session. And the Dow decidedly lower since about 245 to now. It has moved down. 51-point drop on the S&P. That's 1.2%. And NASDAQ's down 1.6%, 194 points. Dow's off 1.09%. There it is. That's the story. What can I say? Okay, what's going on elsewhere here? Alberto, Mirko, laughing out loud. Splair. Yeah, for me, it looks like the party would go on dropping into a bloody Friday tomorrow. Can't wait to see if it really drops more. Yeah, we're going to find out, see what this Dow wants to do. Haven't had a lot of direction yet. ME down 2.7 cents, 284.2, reluctantly giving up a couple of pennies. GameStop down 30. Bed Bath Beyond is down only 7 cents to 186. And dementia, breaking news, Bruce Willis diagnosed with some sort of a dementia, and that's too bad. Great career. What a phenomenal career for Bruce Willis. Where am I now? Watching this market and watching my phone just do stupid stuff right now. It's so frustrating where my phone is giving me dumb quotes. It's not the phone necessarily. It's, I think, the app that Yahoo Finance has. It is really out of whack. What can I say? Anyway, we're down 393 on the Dow Jones now, almost 400 points. 53 on S&P, Nasdaq down 200. Here we go. ME down 2.5. GameStop down 29. Bed Bath Beyond down 9. ATIP still up 1.3 cents at 41.1. Tesla down 11 to 18. SoFi down 26 to 7. Apple down 122, HBQ off 26, Stera down a half a penny, Google down 125, Moderna down 519 to 172. Cisco is still holding a 267 gain at 51.12. Pfizer down 42 to 42.90, IBM down 147, Microsoft down 6.99. Rocket Lab down 16 cents, 499.8. Matterport 360 down 11. Smart Rent 292 down 3.5. Spire 107.5 down 1.5 cents, with Amazon down $2.51. Samuel, what if SoFi was $200 a share and is on sale for $7 temporarily? Well, it's on sale to buy. There you go. Grab yourself a $200 stock for $7. Okay. And Netflix is off 9.59. Home Depot up 52. Abanik down 6.20. Adobe down 9.80. Goldman down 3.90. Boeing down 4.70. Meta down 4.28. We got definitely some red showing here, no doubt about it. We've got what we got here? Got it. Right on. You got it, sir. We'll take care of that. Where am I here? JP Morgan down 188, Costco down 675, Walmart down 222, Disney down 303, Nvidia down 650, and American Airlines down 40 cents. Got a message here from Alberto wanting me to fire over to a poor man cover call class over to Sammy. Thank you very much. Fire that guy, the poor man cover call class. Alberto, which one? Which one? The early one, the later one, the number 11 class? Which one am I sending him? We'll take care of them. You just let me know which one this is, and I'll get to it. But right now, I got to get to the close here. 11 minutes to go here, and I got to stay on top of this. These questions here. What's going on here? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, Zeta State. Uncle Bruce, I sold GameStop with a $22.50 strike. I sold an option for $196 that expires April. However, the option current price is $254, so I see red. I just need to relax, or do I make a move? What do you think? What do you think I should do? I wouldn't do anything. I don't think you move at all right now. Just sit tight. 22.50 is the call. The stock's 21.50, so you're $1 out of the money. It's worth 250, or what it's slipping now with the stock slipping. So no, I wouldn't do anything at this point. If the shares, if the shares tomorrow are 20 and a half, this contract will be back to $2. You'll do nothing. You're going to buy it back for less than 196 eventually. Maybe next week sometime or whatever, unless there's a violent move. Obviously, if GameStop wants to drop $3 for whatever reason, this will go down $1.20 a share, a $1.20 contract. It'll go down to 110, 120. But eventually, what you're going to do is you will eventually buy this one back, and you'll either write another 22.50 May, June, July. Or you'll write a 23 or a 24 or a 25, June, July, August, September, maybe. Depends where the stock is and where this contract is. Right now, the stock could go to 24.49, and you'll still basically make money because you got almost $2 for these calls. Obviously, if the stock trades at $22.49, if it trades there, your contract is worthless. If it trades at $24.50, then you pretty well break even on this deal, but your stock's up another $2. So thank you very much. Let's just wait this out. No rush here. Mirko, Samuel, one might think you own a small position in SoFi. Credit Savage, number one, Uncle Bruce. I told a buddy of mine who bought Palantir at 7 to sell some covered calls yesterday since it hit $10. I told him to watch you and learn a few things. He said he wants to wait till the stock is 50. Watch me then, because he'll wait until it's 100. There you go. There it is. Mirko, neat. Alberto, Sammy, I just asked you to send you a class. Send to you a message. Maria, neat. Alberto, send to you an email. I meant, yes, indeed. I believe it's the number 11 class. Well, I'll take care of him. He can just send me an email. I'll send it to him after the show. Is that a state? Neat. Okay, Chris Severs, number 2. I mean, wow. Is that how dumb is how dumb we were before? You can't teach dumb. I mean, wow, the stock was 10 and now it's 9. He could have made a few $100. Thanks for the teachings, Uncle Bruce. Yeah, I mean, look, he could have written $11 calls, $12 calls, good for 3-4 months, probably brought in a couple of dollars. Now they're, down dramatically, and you still got the stock. It's fine. I get it. I know this. Yes, sir. There is a learning everything about poor man covered call, and there's how to quit your day job with poor man covered calls. That's right, Splair. Alberto Splair, which one for Sammy? Splair, depends which one he hasn't watched from, or has he watched them both, or what? Richard is going neat. Yeah, we gotta figure out which one to get him, and we'll set him up. Yep. Fed's Bullard, governor, one of the Bullard governors of the Fed, Bullard, one of the governors of the Fed named Bullard, said he joined another governor, Mester, in pushing for a 50 basis point hike last meeting. He said, I wanted them to push 50 basis points, not a quarter. Send the market a message. Didn't do it. They only did a quarter point, but the market's down or down anyway. Because they're reading this and going, there's officials at the Fed saying another half a point. Let's go. Interesting on inflation. The fight is real. Oil down 51 cents to 78.08. Okay. What is going to happen? I don't know. We'll see what gives. Mirko, Alberto, just throw a coin. Sooner or later, Sammy will watch them all anyway. Let's hope so. Dow is down 124. No, it's not. It's down 375. My phone is unreliable today to give me decent quotes. I'm having trouble here with my phone. And Samuel, Mirko, I'm just growing, and with all the help from you guys, I'll become a giant in this game. Thank you all. Right on, Samuel. We'll get you there. We'll get you to the promised land. Just kind of stick around for the show here. Don't be going anywhere. ATIP up 1.5 cents now to 41.2 cents on 236,000. It's an up day on ATIP today. Very interesting. Tesla 203.60 down 10.64. SoFi 701 down 24. Apple down 140. HBQ down 19. Credit Savages. Uncle Bruce, seriously, these are the conversations I get into with my smart friends that invest. Makes you want to rip your hair out. He could have sold an 11 cover call for me and brought in 212, but no. Yeah, I know. This is the world. This is who you're in competition with to make money in the market. I have to say it that way. Now, he's not in direct competition with you because he's not a writer. You are. But this is the mentality of the market out there. And there are people out there who have hundreds of thousands of dollars that they put into savings accounts or brokerage accounts and or investment type accounts, and they don't know how to pull out 5-10 grand a month from their money right now. Quit your day job. There are people killing themselves at work. I mean, just emotionally and stress wise, killing themselves at their jobs when they could be already comfortably living off their portfolio, bringing in monthly income like they could never imagine. Triple, quadruple their earnings from work, and they wouldn't touch any principal of their value of their accounts. They would still be adding to their accounts. Actually, they're only taking a portion of it out. They could be living a much higher lifestyle than they have. Not. They have no idea. I know. I know. I know. Lorraine, that Costco $5 chicken is a lifesaver, dude. Just listened. Watched lesson number 8, says dude. There was a hint of writing poor man cover calls there. I'm planning to buy more lessons at the end of the month, Uncle Bruce. For now, I review old lessons on the weekend. Right on, pal. Credit Savage. These people I work with are supposed to be smart video engineers and coders, and yet they can't understand how to buy back a call for less than you sold it for. I always lose them there. So sad. It's true. What can I tell you? Financial. I have to take care of the snow here. I just wanted to drop in to say, sold another GameStop October 12th today for 1030. What is it? 2 November 13s for 932. So I sold another GameStop October 12th for 1030 and 2 November 13s for 932. Giddy up. Credit Savage. One of these guys pays someone to do this for him, and he has lost money. What? This is the perfect weekend for those of you out there who want to learn how to write options and really take control of your life. Buy them this weekend. You got a whole long weekend to watch them. You got Monday. Use Monday as a study day and pick up 2 or 3 classes and watch them. Yeah, you can only blame yourself if you're poor. Don't come crying to me or your pals. We got 2 minutes to go, by the way. 423 down dip on the Dow. What a day. GameStop down 26. ATIP holding a 1.5 cent gain. Tesla down to 202, down $12. SoFi 698, down 27 cents. Apple down 160. HPQ down 23. We got Cyxtera actually up 3 cents. Google down 130. Moderna down $5. Moderna. Cisco up 249. Pfizer down 38. IBM down 136. Rocket Lab down 18. Matterport down 14. SmartRent down 6. Spire down 1.5. What can I say? I can't. I know. Credit Savage. All of you. You try to tell your friends, relatives, co-workers, what you're doing and how you're doing it, and you lose them. I know this. There's 174 people here watching me live right now. I can pretty well guess 150 of you are writers. 24 might be curious. I don't know. The writers are making money. They are, and the rest of the world doesn't know how they do it. It's like mystery. It's like it's magical. It's got to be something wrong with it. It's got to be illegal. Can't be real. No, this can't be it. Yep, Alberto, that's why we are sipping on champagne when we're thirsty. Alberto, Tio has taken many of us from ashy to classy. Alberto, you are the man. There you go. Thank you all for your kind words to me and to each other. We're down 430 points on the Dow. Not great going on out there. Unbelievable. We're down 29 on GameStop. Nothing terrible, but we're done here for the day. Thank you, my friend Larry, for hitting the bells for us. And Blair, you have a great relaxed weekend yourself, my friend. Christina, is it too much to ask for Apple to go to say 145? Might do it. It might. It's 153. It's only $8 away. No big whoop. DQ, thank you, Larry. Richard, neat. There you go, right there. Yes, my friends, when you see comments like this about people who say, well, I bought it at 7 and it's trading at 10 now, but it's going to go to 50, you will have an easy time to make money writing options because the option buyers are thinking the same thing. They will buy your options from you because they believe those options are going to go up tenfold. They're going to win the lottery on your options. That's what they think. Oh, it's easy money. It's easy money. Do not be afraid of the upside. Do not fear the upside. DQ SoFi 696. Stink bid did not hit. Darn it. Alberto Merkel. Thanks, Larry. Thanks for turning off the lights. Susan shops about. It's 4 p.m. already. I just logged in for Bruce. 125 thumbs ups. What? Blair. Thank you, Larry. Alberto DQ. I'll be bugging you throughout the night via Discord. Alex, didn't get my cell filled, says Alex. Not having written overnight gives me the fear. Well, we'll see what happens. Christina, speaking of, went to Reddit about GameStop and they said it was going to 100 by the end of the month. Okay. Yeah, right options. Right out there. They're willing to buy them off you for stupid money. Take the money. Take the money. It's wow, isn't it? It's just wow. I just want to thank all those investors out there who don't watch this show, all those investors out there who don't follow what we do here, all those beautiful investors out there who buy these long shots, who buy these contracts from my viewers and hope for a 10-to-1 payoff. I want to thank them all because Jennifer and I are loving it here in Palm Desert, California, in this beautiful condo, on this beautiful golf course, driving a wonderful Tesla, and we were able to fund Jennifer a brand new hip. I want to thank all of those option gamblers out there for making my viewers richer and richer and richer and richer and richer so that my viewers can turn right around and become members of this channel, keeping us fed every day and every week, and that these viewers watch my classes, and these viewers who take my one-on-one sessions with me so that we can afford this lifestyle. I want to thank all the crazy, wild gamblers that aren't here. There's only 160 people here. None of those folks are here. I want to thank all the Looney Tune Reddit dream merchants, all the Wall Street bets, mother of all short squeeze guys. I want to thank you all for hyping up millions and millions of people to go out there and be drunken sailors and buy up expensive contracts that haven't got a prayer to go anywhere because the stocks haven't got a prayer either. Thank you for now 2 years of a wonderful life that I couldn't have had any other way. It's because of you guys, you crazy people way out there that are buying up all those calls and trying to find the mother of all short squeezes. Without you, Jen and I couldn't be here, and we thank you so very much. It allows Jen to enjoy the Alice Springs chicken at Outback from time to time. We can go to In-N-Out Burger. We can hang out here in the Rancho Mirage Palm Desert area where it's absolutely gorgeous. And unfortunately, my relatives and friends are back up in Canada where it's winter and waiting for spring. What can I say? I got a YouTube channel that talks to people about writing options. They write options, they make money, and they get me down here. And I thank you all for being part of it. It's beautiful. Samuel, I own GameStop 19 and wrote out January 2025 11 premium, 10 strike just to buy more GameStop, and wrote October, then I bought more SoFi. Credit Savage. So the way I see it, the more is of them, the better off the Bagel Gang will be. Sorry to say, but if we don't take their money, someone else will take their money. It's got to be us. There's no question about it. Coyote, Christina, they are always sipping the cult Kool-Aid on the GameStop subs. It's nutty. Financial Mischief. If I'm assigned of the October 12th, I'm taken out at 22.30. The Jan 25 10s I wrote against, I could exercise it at 18.37. I need to. Please come assign me. I dare you. I dare you. Oh, so nice. DQ, Alberto, some guys get drunk text to hook up. You drunk text questions about wash sale rules. We are so old. Susan, it's the beauty of writing GameStop. August 20 strike. Didn't care what the stock did today. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Christina, another mother of all short squeeze. Oh, laughing out loud. Beach Boy, Tesla dropping like a rock in the after hours, apparently. We've got it right now at... where am I showing it? I'm waiting here for it to pop up in just a second. What do I do over here if I get it there? Boom. $200 down 180 at the moment. That's what I show. JJ, close half of my weekly SoFi $7 puts. Half left. We'll see tomorrow. Even Steven. Samuel wrote some closer, some further, and crossing my arms while enjoying the show. Credit Savage. Samuel, you didn't write. You bought a $10 GameStop option and wrote against it. Alberto, DQ, I'm laughing here. Ooh, Beach Boy is here. DQ, now I have a hangover. Ho, ho, ho. Credit Savage, is it too much to ask Tesla to go to the 130s again? I just want to buy 100 more. Please, let me get it cheap. $200 a share. $200.73 right now on Tesla. Mirko, Beach Boy, 150 drop. That are on some small stones you got there in Israel. That's not like a rock. Mirko, more like sand grains. Alberto, no, Sammy sold cover calls. He doesn't do poor man cover calls, not yet anyway. Samuel, the credit savage, thought I took the premium 11 strike 10. Christina, cheers. Beach Boy under 200 is what he's thinking it's doing. Alberto, the credit, how many you got now? The credit savage. Kids, it starts with class number 1. I have been a member for 19 months. I've watched Uncle Bruce for 2 years. It has made a difference between my wife and I. We make a comfortable amount and lets us travel a lot. Dude, caught a 698 on SoFi there at the end of the day. I'll take it, says dude. Credit Savage Birdie, only 225. Samuel leaves me at 21 total if I get exercise, but will not wait till then, just using the premium to grow my portfolio. Brian, who is this? Who is this Samuel? Is that the Credit Savage seconds account? Haha. Credit Savage, I'm nowhere near as up there as you. I am buying lots of AI, Roblox, and Unity, though. That's where my money is going. Christina, I sold someone 160s for Tesla, so let it fall. Tesla right now, $200.65. Brian, Uncle Bruce, I found some powder to buy up 100 more shares of GameStop. Should have it in my account tomorrow. I am assuming the best option would be to write a covered call immediately. I hope it stays over 21 real good. Yeah, immediately write a covered call. Absolutely. Brian, premiums. Alberto, the credit that De Niro De Primo. Get that dinero. Samuel, laugh out loud, Brian. I'm Alberto's brother. He has been screaming at me for years to invest. Wish I listened back then. Beach Boy, now DQ can go back to sleeping standing up. Ho, ho, ho. Alex, this homeless Tesla driving Canadian nomad thanks you for dreaming up the mother of all short squeezes. DQ, the member for 1 year, 10 months, and 27 days. Brian, Samuel, I think everyone in this chat has said that at one time or another. I wish I started sooner. DQ, Beach Boy, not yet. I have to wait for Birdie to tire himself out asking questions first. Savage, I just want to retire at 50. Alberto, Brian, immediately, right immediately. Samuel, I can hear the happiness in Uncle Bruce's voice. We have made this day today. Tickles my soul. Bagels with the wings. There you go, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you to Dude, a member for 5 months, gold bagel level, member milestone, 5 more months to come. Thank you, Dude, for being a member of this channel on the gold bagel level. Love you guys. Whether you're a regular member or gold bagel member, you're so welcome here. And I'm so happy you are all here with us. And if you're writing calls, I am just thrilled to hear how much money you're pulling in. It is absolutely wonderful. The more money you make, the longer I can enjoy this life down here. And I love it. And it's all good stuff. Thank you, everybody. We'll keep coming up with ways to help you get richer and keep coming up with strategies to keep this game going. The markets are off 400 today, 430 on the Dow, 57 on S&P, 214 on NASDAQ. And my viewers are happy because their contracts are shrinking in value and they get to plot their buyback strategies to pick them up for a lot less money. Mirko, to all you guys finding dry powder, where do I have to search, by the way? Richard Garland, 1 year, 10 months, 29 days. VJ, hello, Bruce. Do you do one-on-ones on Saturdays only? I'm doing them on Sundays, but I can be occasionally able to help out. If you send me a private email, let me know when you can do a one-on-one, when you'd like to do a one-on-one. I'll see if I can find an hour or so to get you, and we'll help you out. My private email is right here, brucefarmer@hotmail.com. Just send me a message. Send me a message there, and we'll see if we can get you set up. Okay. All righty. And Alberto, uncle, who's your favorite nephew? I think it's my idiot nephew is my favorite nephew. Gotta be. DH, number 130. Credit Savage, I can't wait to trade while chilling at the beach in Waikiki again. I'll take a picture and make it my avatar for y'all. I'll be drinking a Mai Tai and sunburned. Kids will probably be in the background. Mirko, Alex, my couch just spits out nickels and dimes. Mirko, and a few breadcrumbs laughing out loud. Samuel, I've been a member since 11/30/2022, only here for 2.5 months and have much more money than I can believe. Zed, Uncle Bruce just received our occupancy permit. Sent you a few pictures of the house that Uncle Bruce is helping me pay for. Giddy up. Credit Savage, Birdie, why you Bertie, why are you brown nosing? You trying to be teacher's pet, laughing out loud. Christina, meaning he will have to ask Andy Jen if he's allowed to play on Saturday. VJ number 131, Alberto. Credit Savage, he's laughing out loud. There you go, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here today with me. Samuel, let me know. Here it is. And let's see what we got going here. Asking me, when are you going to do another 6-on-1? Hope all is well. 6-on-1 show. Yeah, I haven't decided when I'm going to do the next 6-on-1 yet. You got to kind of let me work on that. And let me know, Samuel, what class you would like, because Alberto has set you up for a class that I'll send you. So give me a heads up. I have your email here so I can send you a class. Just let me know which one you want, and we'll get you taken care of. Okay? Absolutely fantastic. All. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Andy Jen says hi to all of you. Best wishes to all of you out there. And just want to see you guys make a ton of dough. Let's see how the markets work tomorrow, and we'll just kind of deal with it and kind of fly with it, see what's going on. Again, thank you all of you for joining in, and 132 thumbs ups. Fantastic. Thank you guys for that. And we'll join you tomorrow morning. First thing, tomorrow's Friday. And let's see what's going on. All right, guys, there it is. I'm done. Have a good weekend, says Credit Savage. I'll be here tomorrow, kids. It's Friday tomorrow. Option expiry Friday tomorrow. We'll have fun here, and then we have a long weekend after that. So let's see what happens with this market. Guys, take care of yourselves. Get ready for a fun day tomorrow, and we'll make it happen. All right. See you later from Palm Desert, California.